Hi,
Hi,
that's Jacob.
that's Mickey.
We're coming at you from
The
the
Pohouse.
Pohouse. Welcome back. Guess what we watched? You'll never guess. It's an old movie. We watched this. Africa Screams. It's another Abbott and Costello movie. And it was directed by Charles Barton, who also directed Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. It was produced by Huntington Hartford and Edward Nassauer. I don't know. It stars, obviously, Abbott and Costello, Hilary Brooke, Joe Besser, and Shemp Howard, who were also Stooges back in the day. Also Clyde Beatty and Frank Buck, who were actual animal trainers, or they caught animals, kept animals, whatever.
I think one was the lion
One
tamer.
one was the Clyde Beatty was a lion tamer, and the other one collected animals. And then also Max and Buddy Bear. It came out in 1949, just a little bit before our time, but hey, obviously no rating because they didn't rate them back then. So, what did you think, Jacob, of Africa Screams?
Why do you feel the need to shove it in the camera?
So they can see it.
Yes, but my goodness, you don't have to put it so close.
Yes, I do.
That's sufficient enough.
I'm doing it for effect. See? Whoa! What? Okay. So what did you like about it?
I'm gonna go solo.
Straight man going solo. What did you like about it?
It was funny. Like the last couple movies we watched were just funny.
Mm-hmm. You think that's all we have, but honestly, we have other things besides comedies.
I really think we have more horror than anything. I really do.
We just haven't got there yet.
Not yet. Except for the first couple, 28 Days, 30 Days of Night. So, anyway. But it was funny. Abbott and Costello, again, they're great. They have their own shtick to them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's when it's a comedy movie, there's just not much to think. It's just it's meant to make you laugh. That's the main purpose of the movie. So that's funny.
Succeeded.
Yeah. So it's not like there's a lot of like in depth, like soul searching kind of stuff, or like a deeper hidden meaning. Like
and then the synopsis. We totally skipped over the synopsis. So Abbott and Costello work at this department store, and they get looped into going to Africa to search for orangutan gargantuan, but actually they're there because the lady who hired them, brought them along, was looking for diamonds. So they, of course, run into trouble because it's Abbott and Costello, and of course they have to. All right, so anyway, continue.
That was about done anyway, so...
Okay, what I liked about it was that it was silly, 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 silly. Love it. The slapstick was on point because Abbott and Costello just were made for each other. There were parts that, didn't make a whole lot of sense, but then again, I think that was the whole point of it. It wasn't supposed to make sense, these certain areas, so that was fine. It was just a very cute movie. I really liked it. What did you not like about it?
Nothing of the movie itself. The movie was fine. It's just our copy of it it's just an old DVD, so I don't know.
Oops.
But there was like an audio issue. It was just even the video was like blurry and the audio was kind of muffled. So I'm sure if there's a remastered version out there somewhere,
it's
probably a lot better. So, so that was my thing with it. Again, that was just with our copy of the movie.
Yes, and I agree. I didn't find anything wrong with the movie. It just needs to be remastered.
Yeah, if it hasn't already.
Right, because it's totally fun.
Yeah, and because there were a couple parts where I kind of missed the dialogue because I couldn't understand because the muffled.
It muffled, yeah.
So
it wasn't. I
feel like we missed a few things probably.
Yeah.
But the movie itself was fine.
Fine. It was, again, fun. Okay, what about the characters and the actors?
Abbott and Costello, obviously, but the two Stooges, of course.
One was Gunner, and I love these guys. So Gunner, played by Shemp Howard. If you've ever seen the Stooges, you know who Shemp is. He plays basically a blind man. He has a thick Coke bottle glasses on, and he can't see anything in front of him. I mean, you're this close, and he still can't see, and he's got these big old glasses on. So, but he's the gunman. So we have a blind gunman. That was fun. Yeah. And then Joe, he played Harry. And his character in this was exactly like his character when he was a stooge.
I never saw him as a stooge.
It was just like that, like, ouch, that hurt. Yeah, that's how he was in this movie too. But he was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, Abbott and Costello. Just adore them. Okay, overall thoughts?
Again, it was funny. What else is there to that?
Okay, I think there's a moral.
Really?
Walla walla hoo. They run into cannibals. Don't want to give too much away. No, just lies and greed lead to disaster. Yep. So watch the movie to find out what I'm talking about. And I highly, highly, highly recommend watch the movie. Okay. Ready?
The LOL face.
Yeah, the laughing face, because it's funny. There were some moments where I really laughed out loud. Literally laughed out loud.
Literally.
I literally threw my head back and laughed. That's a different movie.
Okay.
You'll see when we get there. But we're not going to get there till the G's.
That'll be a while.
Yes. So anyway, yeah, that's what we thought of Africa Screams. If you've never seen it, again, highly recommend seeing this movie because it's very funny. It's very cute. You can watch it with your kids. There are no sexual innuendos in this one. No bad words. It's just fun. Good, clean fun.
She still worries about that, like me and my sister are kids anymore.
No, it's just more uncomfortable than anything. If I see something on the screen and it's sexual in nature or a bunch of bad language, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm with my kids. This is so embarrassing. Even though they're both adults, I don't know. It's just weird. You're still kids. You're always kids to me.
Anyway.
Always my kids.
Like,
You'll be 50
comment,
years old and I'll be like, that's my kid.
And share.
Yes. Share, share, share.
Hit the notification bell too.
Yeah.
Because
sometimes I forget to post videos, or I might not remember till late in the evening or whenever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus, we're working on something.
Surprise is coming.
Yes. It should be
I don't
very
know how
fun.
I feel about it.
We just got to get a good mic. That should help with these videos too.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. All right. So just keep watching. Keep supporting by sharing the videos and making the comments. Let's have a discussion down below. Again, be respectful. And that's it, I guess. We will see you next video. Until then.
That's Mickey.
That's Jacob. From the pohouse. Toodles.
Bye.